Hey folks, welcome back to the shop. Well, my buddy and I here are going to work on the Beetle today. We're going to do some cleanup inside, maybe take the seats and everything out and vacuum out all the mouse crap and see what we have. So we figure we'd set you up on the tripod and you can watch while we do it. But first I will give you a little bit of a quick tour of the car so you can kind of see what we got. Okay, Nick, you can open. Want to go ahead and open the doors, and then we'll take a look inside and see what kind of disaster we have. It's not great, but so there she is. It's a 1974 model Beetle. Looks like it was painted with a. It's got lots of runs and stuff in it, but it'll be all right. Yeah, it's got a spare tire, which isn't in the best shape, but whatever. See a little bit of rust, a little bit dirty, yep. A little bit of rust here and there, but one of the spots, there, if we can get that out. See if you can get that out. Hercules. Careful, you're pushing the car out. Here. It's kind of hung up on something. Okay, well, don't worry about it for now. I was going to see if there was rust down underneath there. Oh, I think it's because the washer bottle's in the way, but watch your head. Almost smacked it. But I think it'll be alright. It's got a gas heater. We'll see if we use that or not, depending on whether we drive this car in the winter. And you can see, not the sturdiest. It's got some rot. And there's a bit of the interior. It's gonna need some vents and lots of stuff. It's gonna need some seats. The mice I think got into there as well. There's the yeah, buddy.
Here's the engine.
That's where the engine is. Well, look at that. They put the engine in the back. What were they thinking? So this is supposed to be a 1600, but this isn't the original engine. And I see it's got. Pretty sure that's a generator, not an alternator, but we'll deal with it. Now I know the heater channels, you can't see in the video, but they're going to be rotted. And some rust down in here. I'm not sure if you can get patch panels for that. Watch your hands, they're going to crack this door open too. You can see a previous floor pan fix with non-floor pan material. It was just kind of screwed down in there, so I'm pretty sure it's going to need all floor pans. You can kind of see back there, it's just pretty rotten.
Sale sign.
It's a for sale sign? Yeah, there's a for sale sign in there. Can't see through the glass, but you can see all sorts of crap back in there. So our plan today is to don the dust masks, maybe pull the seats out and give her a clean up and see what we got. So I'll throw you up on the tripod and you can kind of watch, maybe in fast forward mode, or have stuff to say, we'll say it. So hold tight. Okay, let's tear into this. We're going to get our masks on. We're going to make sure we wear our safety masks, dust masks, and right. I would take your off here. I would take this thing off here. And safety glasses. We're going to try to get the seats out first.
So we can get all of it.
Yeah. Alright, sorry for the muffled sound. We got the seats out, and as I suspected,
The floor pans are just a shot or goner. I expected them to be goner. Especially this side, you can kind of see there's a Mickey Mouse patch underneath with a few sheet metal screws. So I think this is going to be a full body off repair, but I kind of expected that. So we'll see how far we get tonight. We're going to keep on working. Nick's getting the vacuum cleaner hooked up, and we'll keep on trucking. I'll show you the seats.
Can we get this on there?
Hold on, Nick. Here's the seats. There's not much stuffing in that left. I don't know if I'll be able to reuse them because this has those pedestals right there, and I don't know if the seat pans you get now have that. So I'll have to do some research and see. So I'll help Nick and we'll clean her up.
Okay folks, so I lost my helper, but as you can see, we got the seats out. This is, I don't know if you'll be able to see in the video, but this is rotten, the other side's rotten, front to back. The body so far, what I've seen, looks good, but that's interesting right there. That's a little blower motor, so you had that side, the heat coming from the vehicle, the engine, instead of going into the heater channel, which is that yellow spot right down in there, it had electric blower motor to blow it out probably under the seat. I think that holes there are kind of aftermarket, if you want to call it that. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm almost got it taken out because I'm going to make sure that the heat and everything is working accordingly. But from what I've seen, this is going to turn into a body off repair. Oh, I do see a hole. That's the heater channel. But I knew it would need heater channels and floors at a minimum. But there's also some rot. The reason this bumper is the way it is. Let me show you here. Let's see here if you can. Rust everywhere. So I think the best thing to do with this car is to get the body off of the chassis. Makes it a lot easier to work on. Makes it easier to put the floorboards and that in as well. So not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that blower motor out and that, and then do some research and go from there. So stay tuned for more of this series. It's not going to be a fast going series because I kind of do it as I have time and money, but this is not meant to be a fast project, but just something to mess around with. So not sure when the next video will be, but until then, take care and talk to you later.